Hey, this is Shayla from Making Lemonade from Lemons, and today one of the things I'm doing is I am working on Salsa Verde, and you can see my broken blinds behind me that my children broke, that I haven't replaced because I have children, and if I get new ones, they're just going to break them again. So anyways, so what I'm going to do is I am going to show you guys what I'm gonna do with these, because I do is I have green tomatoes and I also have some tomatillos, so I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Okay, so if you look here, you can see that I have a bunch of green tomatoes. These are tomatoes that where I had pulled up the tomato plants, and these were the ones that were left that were green, and then these are the tomatillos that I have gotten over time. I still have a ton of them left on the vine, but I had several that I just grabbed in, and these are the ones that we haven't used in pico de gallo and stuff. So so I had those put in the freezer, and so then what we're going to do is I'm going to get all these chopped up into little pieces like that. So there's some that were half ripe, but that's okay. It'll be fine in the salsa verde, and I'm just using a cutting board and knife, and I'm just dicing them into small dices, and then once I get that done, then I'll bring you back and show you what I do from there. Okay, so what I have done, I have in this big pot on my stove, I have the tomatoes, the chopped green peppers and jalapenos, and chopped onion, and lemon juice, and I'm just letting this cook down a little bit, and then I'll add some cumin and some salt and some cilantro, and then cook that in there for a little bit, and then once that's cooked down a little bit, then I can put these in my jars and can them. So what I'll do is once I've gotten all that done and I've got my jar set up, then I will bring you guys back. Okay, so this is what I got. So I got 9 pints of the salsa verde, and that was after I added in the spices and all that kind of thing. So what I need to do now, I'm going to water bath can these, and so I'm going to take these and I'm going to put these into my canner that has hot water in it, because the contents of the jar are hot, so the water is also hot. And I'm just going to keep putting the jars into the canner, and what I'm just going to make sure is once I get all of these in, that it's got at least an inch of water over the top. And I'm going to let that just boil. I believe it's for 20 or 25 minutes. And then once that's been done, I'll look and make sure. And then once that's done, I will bring you guys back and show you the finished product. Okay, so I have already, they're a little bit warm, so it's anyways. But I've already wiped these down, and it's still a little bit warm, like I said. But they've all sealed. And it's just really pretty. It's a thick salsa, so which is really good. I'll probably use it in things like pork chile verde and stuff like that. So anyways, one of the things I wanted to make sure to reiterate is that because like whenever I did mine, it was supposed to be 15 minutes water bath in the water bath canner for pints for my altitude. But when you do any kind of canning, you always want to make sure that you either look at the ball canning book, at the National Home Preservation website, one of those things, so that you make sure that you are canning things in a safe manner. But anyway, so that's what I was able to do with all my green tomatoes and with my tomatillos. Excuse me. And I still have a ton of tomatillos that are still out there, and I do still have some green tomatoes. So we'll see. Like it's still September, and we still have into October for being able to get things and to harvest things. So and first frost, they're saying, may not even be here until around November, mid-November actually. So anyways, I just thought I would bring you guys along. Just like I said, make sure anytime that you can anything that you that you're using a recipe that is well tested and well known. And anyways, so thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you soon.